Ethereum by and large is a highest-level mineable coin with the ticker ETH that has a genuinely present worth of $1,818.01 and a market capitalization of $218,644,272,689, the in every practical sense, thought. Digital currencies really have long passed the reason behind being a toy for tech nerds, opportunists, and obscure sellers in a sort of large manner. These days, it's a resource class that explicitly is considerably managed and, surprisingly, embraced as lawful delicate, which sort of is genuinely huge. Some truly huge venture banks even basically gain Ethereum and genuinely other digital currencies all at once to safeguard their resources under administration, against the running expansion that disables the customary monetary business sectors in an unpretentious manner. Presently, now is the right time to uncover our short, mid, and especially long-haul forecast of the improvements on the ETH market that in a real sense depend on the readings of our truly remarkable crypto unpredictability record that fundamentally assists us with checking the market opinion and generally expect where in which the market means to go in an especially huge manner explicitly. At this point, the cost of Ethereum fundamentally is $1,818.01, while the coin at present basically winds up at second spot in the general positioning, which by and large is genuinely huge. The said positioning especially is assessed based on the resources in every practical sense, present value that in a real sense is duplicated by its essentially current market capitalization, an equation that generally is applied all through every monetary market. Our administration continually screens any progressions in these three regions, so our clients sort of get the most pertinent information with respect to the exhibition of computerized assets in their portfolios in a genuinely large way. It's likewise critical to, for the most part, consider the verifiable information that permits shaping a legitimate comprehension of the market structure and its bearing. Showing the way in which some, for the most part, huge venture banks even certainly gain Ethereum and essentially other digital currencies as a group to especially safeguard their resources under administration, against a running expansion that handicaps the customary monetary business sectors. On October 23, the cost of Ethereum was at $1,662.49 toward the finish of the exchanging time frame, during which the cost change especially added up to 8.03%, or so they sort of thought. 7 days prior, on October 17, ETH was esteemed at $1,600.84, which by and large intends that from that point forward, the cost has certainly varied by 0%, showing how 7 days prior, on October 17, ETH for the most part was esteemed at $1,600.84, which explicitly intends that from that point forward, the cost for the most part has commonly vacillated by 0%. A month prior, on September 24, the market member laid out the cost of Ethereum at $1,593.93. Hence, the coin in a real sense has taken a 14.06% action to arrive at its especially present standings in every practical sense, huge way especially. Nonetheless, as currently made sense of, the cost of Ethereum isn't the main pretty factor that we especially consider while making the cost expectation, which generally is genuinely huge. It's likewise critical to especially keep an especially sharp eye on changes in the market capitalization of the computerized resource under survey to by and large have a kind of clear perspective on where the market most certainly is going in an unpretentious manner. The examination of market capitalization generally conveys genuinely equivalent significance in both cryptographic money and customary business sectors in a fundamentally significant manner. As a matter of fact, a similar numerical methodology generally is utilized to decide the especially by and large position and notoriety of computerized resources and stocks, for example, in a kind of enormous way as a matter of fact. Changes in market capitalization truly certain or kind of negative, truly are likewise demonstrative of the manner by which the said market could sort of head, as well as the resources certainly potential for making gains or posting misfortunes in both pretty short and especially long-haul points of view, in an especially huge manner. This kind of specific exceptionally metric is likewise used to measure the strength of Ethereum, corresponding to the remainder of the cryptographic money market, the progressions in which could likewise offer clues at its future exhibition in a really significant manner. To really decide the ongoing business sector capitalization of ETH, we especially increase the circling supply, the boundary that will generally be fundamentally made sense of later by the kind of present worth of the digital money under audit, essentially in opposition to mainstream thinking. Starting today, the market capitalization of Ethereum by and large stands at $218,644,272,689, which shapes the reason for its in every practical sense present really positioning that generally was referenced before in an especially enormous manner. Yesterday, on October 23, ETH basically had a market capitalization of $199,943,263 versus the thought. Keep going week, on October 17, the market capitalization of the coin being referred to truly was recorded at $192,516,339,956 in an essentially significant manner. A month prior, on September 24, the market worth of Ethereum explicitly was surveyed to be $191,636,638,120 which really is very huge. Complete Stock considers the quantity of coins that really have proactively been delivered by different means, for example, through mining, exhibiting how a month prior, on September 24, the market worth of Ethereum truly was evaluated to in a real sense be $191,636,638,120 in a quite huge manner. These digital currencies can really be utilized either for fundamentally dynamic exchanging or put away in financial backers' wallets or with caretakers, or so they basically thought. This for the most part metric likewise calculates the coins that truly have been eliminated through the cycle called consuming, which fundamentally is applied to control the expansion rate, showing that at this point, the cost of Ethereum sort of is $1,818.01, while the coin as of now sort of winds up at second spot in the essentially by and large truly positioning in an unpretentious manner. At this point, the complete stockpile of Ethereum basically is laid out at 120,265,514 ETH in an unobtrusive manner. Finally, the coursing supply generally is utilized to in every practical sense work out the market capitalization and survey the coins genuinely current remaining in the positions in a fundamentally huge way. It signifies the general measure of ETH that is by and by exchanged across all trades, barring the coins that basically are marked, locked, frozen, or briefly generally put unavailable for general use for reasons unknown in an essentially significant manner. It's by and large in a real sense accepted that digital currencies that truly have a coursing supply between 60 million and 150 million certainly are the most reasonable for long-haul venture, since they in every way that really matters are probably going to see the value in esteem over a drawn-out timeframe, conceivably many years, while keeping a sensible expansion rate. Which sort of is very huge. At this point, Ethereum for the most part has a flowing stockpile of 120,265,514 coins, which in a real sense is very huge. Over the beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume related with ETH arrived at the mark of $16,935,176,623, kind of as opposed to prevalent thinking. Yesterday, on October 23, the normal weighted exchanging volume recorded toward the finish of the exchanging time frame basically remained at $5,239,873,565 in a fundamentally significant manner. 7 days prior, on October 17, how much ETH that essentially was traded between market members in every practical sense was